clar, què fareu l'any que ve? Jo tinc moltes ganes de descobrir el que m'agrada. Fer allò que vull, el que he triat.
Sí, sentir que hi dediques 1000 hores, però el temps passa volant.
Jo vull conèixer gent, canviar d'aires i poder ser jo mateix.
Doncs jo crec que els propers 4 anys seran els millors de les nostres vides. Vull redescobrir-me, viatjar, trencar-me els esquemes, enamorar-me i, no sé, sentir alguna nou i diferent. Jo sento nervis. Sabeu aquella sensació de quan alguna cosa nova i emocionant ha de passar?
Jo vull trobar els meus límits, creuar-los, arriscar-me, caure i aixecar-me els cops que facin falta.
Tots aquests anys pensant que aquest moment arribaria i mira'ns ara.
I tu, què faràs l'any que ve?
Okay,
here we are. Welcome to the acceleration moment, the acceleration, this amazing part of the Formula Student.
Yeah, here we are. Good night, everybody. Good night, Barcelona. Here we're in this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful night, which is actually really quite nice to actually be in Barcelona. Not warm at all.
Yeah.
I have to say,
Wow.
Luis.
I mean, this place is just amazing, eh?
Yeah, this place has like a really good charm, right?
Yeah.
Is it like there's something really nostalgic about that? Like being in the Circuit de Catalunya, this is quite something quite amazing actually, and to be part of all this, like, all this event for me, like an ex-member,
it's really, really amazing. I mean, I have never been involved in this kind of Formula Student stuff and this kind of things.
Sure, yeah, but you love cars.
And I love,
That's it.
I am really excited to be here, to be with you. We've been talking a little bit before, and I think it's going to be a really cool stream with, and we haven't seen a car yet.
Not really,
and
no.
We are already excited, we are already happy.
Yeah, and the anticipation is building, isn't it? I mean, come on, come on. I've been doing just a quick stroll around the boxes. And you know how it is, like, there's just teams of students, like, everyone's working on the car, just getting ready for the big event. I think in Spain, really, it's a big plus to have this nocturnal acceleration. It really is, like, really special, kind of flashy, I think.
And I would say also to be outside with this temperature, without raining. People is in front of us enjoying everything. I mean, it's really, really cool. I mean, for example, I think that now in this moment, if we go to, I don't know, to Munich, maybe it's raining, and now we have short t-shirts, really cool temperature. It's
just perfect.
Yeah.
It's just perfect. I think
really
that's
cool.
the main reason why most of the teams want to come here, because like
exactly,
it's the perfect combination between a serious competition, which of course it is, and good weather and good company, and just like everyone just being like really into the competition and really into making new connections actually, because Formula Student is not just about competition, it's about making connections with students all around the world. I think, at least it was back in my day.
No, and I think, I mean, as I mentioned before, I haven't been involved in a team, but I have seen that everybody wants to talk with everybody. A lot of people meet another people.
Yeah,
it's really good, really cool, really cool.
Yeah, and look at that. Just look at the atmosphere. Like everyone is just cheering.
Yeah,
Well, actually, I think they're singing happy birthday to someone. Yeah, there you go. All right.
We are commentators, but we are also part of this show. If we have to clap,
sure, yeah.
we clap.
For sure.
And
We
the
just
music, I mean, I don't know what to do. If speak, if to clap, to dance, to sing, I don't know what to do.
I don't know. Just for the moment, let's just stick it to just speaking, and we'll see how the rest goes.
Yeah.
Let's just not do something crazy just now.
Oh my!
So
look, we have an amazing.
There you are.
Here we are with this background. FSS.
I have to say the setup is actually really amazing.
Really good.
Really amazing.
I mean, we've been talking before, quite relaxing, having fun, and the people working really hard to make it work. Everything.
Yeah.
There were some little problems with the cameras and these kind of things, and it's amazing how they've worked.
Yeah.
And if you agree, maybe we can, look, we have the first car here with lights.
We have the first car.
But maybe we can say the main sponsors of
for
this,
sure. I mean, one thing is clear, like this streaming event will not be possible without live vision. That's for sure.
Yeah.
They are really pros and they know how to actually execute all media stuff related.
Exactly.
So, yeah, big thanks to these guys because they actually did an outstanding job with this.
E-Plus is also involved in this media stuff, and then we have Nissan, we have also Gestamp,
for sure,
Bosch, and MathWorks. So a lot of people involved, a lot of people. I mean, Nissan is the main sponsor, and maybe 20 minutes ago we had like a GTR launching control here in front of us.
There you go.
So amazing at night with those 4 rounded rear lights. That was just super cool, and to hear the car, everything. Wow.
Quite noisy as well. Quite noisy.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if you can see the car. Yeah, maybe in the screen the people can see the car.
Yes, I think
we
so.
Have
I
the
think
first
they do.
One
First one, car 225 from Manresa.
From Manresa, right?
From Manresa.
Wow, with the lights, it's just amazing. Look.
Yeah, quite flashy.
This is so amazing. The cars.
Do you know this is the only acceleration that's done by night and in the whole Formula Student competition, and it's the only one, of course, where the cars actually like are lit up and in this kind of fashion. Like, actually, when I was a team member, we didn't have nocturnal acceleration, we didn't have night acceleration. We just did everything in the daylight, of course, and it's quite fun to see how this has changed. And to see this shifting in that direction, it really does kind of like it gives the acceleration quite another like a fun twist to it, because in the end of the day, it's really not just a circuit.
It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. I mean, at night with lights, with the music, with the people, the crowd, good temperature, it's just super cool.
Yeah,
it's just super cool.
Well, then I will have to say as well, there's a whole lot of organization here.
Oh, the engine.
There you go.
Okay.
So Manresa is trying to start up the engine of the car. So far, so good, I think.
Sounds cool. Combustion engine. Different colors. Really good. This is so cool.
Well,
this is so cool.
We'll have to check on their time, but
I mean, what time is it? 10:30.
Yeah, it's 10:30 now, so I think at some point now we should be ready to just start rolling, I think.
I mean, how many cars? Maybe like, in total there were like 35, something like, but I think some cars didn't pass this scrutiny.
Yeah, exactly. Some cars, they didn't pass the technical inspection. This is this is a key point in the competition, of course. Not just in terms of safety as well, but you have a whole set of rules for the competition, and of course teams have to play by this set of rules. If you don't comply, if you do something that's not really up to specifications,
you cannot compete.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's just FIA standards, like just in like in regular F1 actually. So yes, some teams have been knocked out in the technical inspection. Unfortunately, this happens. This doesn't happen just here. It happens in every competition. There's teams that, well, that they actually have like, well, they're tighter on budget or on schedules and something. It is how it is. In the end of the day, I mean, we're just students trying to make a car in 9 months, and so it is what it is. This is how it works.
Totally agree, Albert. Maybe, I think we are not right now on the screen, but I mean,
no, we're having such a fun time. I think,
we have to dance with this music.
I have to say, I was really nervous at first, and now like all the nerves have just like have been wearing off. That's it, completely.
1 minute of nervous, and then just
no, that's fine. I'm doing fine now. I think, yeah. So I would say, actually, I would like to take a moment to just say the amazing job that the organization of this event has been carrying out, and especially we have one brilliant organizer that can't be here today, and this guy is Victor Calvo. He's the best people that I know, the best person that I know, and so capable of actually doing this event. Like, he's such an amazing human being, and he's just like, he's a genius, actually. He's a genius.
Okay.
And he's been capable of pulling all this, mainly with help of other people. He's a really good friend of mine, and thanks to him, I'm here today commentating. Yes. And so, hugs and kisses for you, Victor. Really appreciate you. And yeah, of course, we love you here.
Wow. I don't know him, and I am already...
Yeah, of course. I mean, he's
some,
top guy.
Some love and
of
some
course,
hugs.
yeah.
So,
yeah.
And in between, the driver is already popping the car, pops and bangs. I don't know if the people can hear it from the microphone, but it sounds crazy. Revving the car.
It's just a drag race experience.
Oh my God, this is amazing. I'm going to record something.
Yeah, I think with this car,
it's so cool. I mean, it's just for the show. It's wow. It's.
I think so. Maybe what they have to do is just warm up a little bit the components. I think. Okay. I really like. To be honest, I really don't know, because I've just worked in electric vehicles, so it's not the same. It's just a different galaxy. But it wouldn't really be the most incredible thing that actually they are, warming up all the components and just getting all the juices flowing in the vehicle.
Okay.
So there we have it, actually.
There we are.
UPC Manresa, they're heading to the start line. And we're going to start the acceleration event.
Wow, okay. Albert, let's see. Wow, okay. Here we are. And here we go. Wow, it sounds crazy. Wow.
Sounds really good.
So good.
Come on.
Oh, yes. Oh my God.
Very fine job indeed. Very fine job.
Wow. Really cool.
Very fine job.
Really cool how it sounds. Oh my God. This is going to be crazy.
Very fine job. You'll see now the difference, like, between combustion and electric. You being like a car enthusiast, like, for many years, you'll be able to spot the difference in acceleration from second 0 to second 1, 2. Where the electric car is and where the combustion car is. Like, there's no point arguing about it. Like, it's...
I mean, electric car is like...
it's... you won't even see it, I think.
Wow. Really excited to see an electric car, an electric Formula student accelerating full gas. I think this is your university, right?
No, this is University of Vigo in Galicia.
Ah, Vigo. Okay.
Yep. Car 214.
Okay.
Which
314, I think 314.
Oh yeah, 314. Yeah, of course.
Because
they've got so many lights that I can even barely see the number. Yeah. So Manresa
goes again.
Heading up to the start line for the second round of acceleration.
Second round, first driver. Here we go. Let's go. It sounds crazy. Oh.
So he botched it. Well.
Oh.
Well, that happens, yes. That's a good thing with electric cars. You cannot do that. Yeah, well, luckily for them, they still have 2 more tries to actually nail the job.
2 drivers and 2 tries per driver, right?
Exactly.
Exactly.
For every event, you have 2 designated drivers, and each of these driver can do up to 2 runs. Well, yeah, up to 2 runs actually, and that would make a total of 4. And well, the main objective for that is just like to ensure that you can actually have a good try, to actually like a good result, giving this many tries. Of course, with a normal car, like it's all set up and it's just okay. You just go and that's it. Maybe 1 or 2 tries and that's it. With a Formula Student car, well, there's variables, and as you've seen, like it's not really easy to launch a car.
No.
Yeah, so that can happen. So luckily they have 2 more tries with probably a better driver. That's at least that's how I remember it.
Okay, so
Like-
normally the first driver is maybe not the
Maybe
best one.
maybe a bit slower. I mean,
Okay,
they're all like in the team. They're all good drivers because well they have been practicing with the car and so on. Luckily they have been they could have put some hours of testing before the event. But yeah, lucky, so normally the first driver is just a tad bit slow, and the second driver is the one that's supposed to kill it.
okay, didn't know that.
Yes.
Really good to know. So here we go with Vigo. Wow, it sounds quite different from Manresa one.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Even if it's also combustion, the sound is quite different.
Yes, because
Really
there's
good.
not like it's true that you have like design regulations, but at the end of the day, you're just like you start your academic year with a piece of blank paper and really nothing on it. Just you have to build your car, and of course, every team approaches this like this problem. Actually, this is an engineering problem, and so each team approaches it in their own different manner.
Exactly. Here we have maybe University of Bath. What do you think?
Yes,
I mean, I
Car
am not
number-
the best one
car number 10.
with my eyes, but I think number 10 is University of Bath from United Kingdom. Here we go. Oh my God, revving the car like crazy. Here we go.
Very nice indeed.
Oh,
Very nice indeed. We have to
Wow.
say,
I mean-
so far, Manresa, I think, has been the
I
quickest.
think it's been the fastest one. I mean, for example, the last one from Bath, the driver was revving a lot, but
Yes.
then it went not so fast as the previous one.
No, you really have to know, like, how to play with the clutch and with the accelerator, and actually just like, and it's very different as to launching a commercial car. Actually, it's so very different.
Here we go. Here
Second
we
run
go,
of University of
round.
Vigo.
Yes. Okay. Oh.
Oh my God!
My
What a run!
Really cool, eh?
Yes.
Even the sound at the beginning, people clapping.
Yeah.
It's just so amazing. The vibes are the best.
So we have to make a correction. Actually, car number 10 was University of Applied Sciences, Vienna.
Vienna.
Yes.
Vienna. Okay, look, here we have the time. Oh, I really fast. We could see nothing. But it was like 4.9 seconds.
Not a bad time at all. Not a bad time at all, actually.
Wow, the smell already.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Whoa.
Very nice, very nice. I have to say, with the combustion cars, it's like we're actually living underneath a gas station or something. Like the smell of the petrol, it's just like it gets in there, doesn't it?
Yes. It's a pity that we can't share the smell of the cars on streaming.
Yeah,
You
to
know,
all
it's-
petrol heads watching the streaming, or just like Formula Student enthusiasts. Yeah. To all of them actually, to all the people watching at home.
Yeah.
It's really remarkable to see, like, not just of course like the petrol smell and everything, but just the atmosphere here, and the whole of the people here, just like the media volunteers as well here, doing an amazing job as well, and all the judges and all the scrutineers here, just like everyone just here is just like really watching the event and having a good time.
Oh.
Yes, there you go.
My God.
My God. Oh my God. Yeah, well, that's expected.
Whoa.
That's not expected to happen, but it happens anyway. So yeah, big round of applause for car number 53, University of Applied Science Kiel.
That was the one who won the skid pad this morning, I think.
Well, I mean, I'm not surprised. It seems, if I'm not mistaken, it seems like a car that has like a four-wheel drive implemented. So this car ought to be like really, really fast and with a lot of grip. When you have like, I don't know if you're familiar with this, but when you have a four-wheel drive, you're able to actually implement torque vectoring, right? And then with torque vectoring, like what it happens is that every wheel can spin independently from one another, and then at some point maybe you can generate like counter spin in order to just like nail a curve. And so with skid pad, it's very easy to just like, if you have torque vectoring, to just like stick to the track and go as fast as you possibly can. So yeah, that's really, really interesting. And actually, as I was telling you before, well, before the stream actually started, it's very, I mean, it really gives me some pleasure to see that this technology has been in Formula Student from around 2011, 2012.
12 years ago.
Yes, and then now we're seeing this in actual manufacturing cars, like in the Rimac Nevera, for example. Like, you have that, and that's crazy. I think that's crazy, like that this here is just like the playground for the engineers in the future, you know?
Totally.
And then like these engineers, they end up in Formula One, just revolutionizing the automotive industry years later, or in Rimac or in Ferrari, or like, I don't know, like in top job, just like actually like doing actually what they did here. Yeah. And that actually kind of blows my mind, to be honest.
Yeah. And I think, for example, this car, I mean, with, oh, look, here we have first University of Vigo, Manresa second, so almost the same time, but not the same.
Yes.
First one Vigo, second one Manresa, third Vienna, and then we have again Manresa.
Yes.
But this time doesn't count because it was like the...
No, this time was the one that actually botched the car, yeah. No, but good time of University of Vigo, actually, like 4.96.
We have two teams under 5 seconds. We have Vigo and Manresa.
Yes, we have to wait, although they're in separate competitions, so to speak, in separate divisions. But we'll have to wait and see the electric cars, because I think they're probably going to kill this time. I mean, it's very likely that they do, of course. But
this first car, I mean, it was electric. It had some problems.
The launching was unbelievable, of course.
Of course, I mean.
But we'll see. We'll see if University of Kiel will actually head up for the second run.
Yeah,
or,
I'm sure.
Or if they will likely box it and just like maybe see what happened there.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's coming. And here we have Transylvania.
Yes, here we have
Romania.
University of Brasov in Romania.
Maybe the most famous team, because it's been competing for the last 15 years in Formula Student. The organization told me that Transylvania is maybe the most famous team.
The OG.
Yes. And it's
Let's
driving the car. Here we go.
Very nice indeed.
Yes.
Very nice.
Wow.
Very nice.
Cool. And the car is also really cool because it has a really cool rear wing, front wing. I mean, the aero package is quite cool.
It seems.
Whoa.
Look at that. Yeah, they actually killed it. 4.394.
Wow.
Yeah. Look at that. Who would have thought?
Less than half second less.
Who would have thought?
Than the best time. I mean, it's crazy. So here we have first Transylvania from Romania, Vigo second place, and Manresa third.
Yes. Do you think
everything combusting?
Wouldn't you say it's actually quite misleading how the sound of the engines actually does not relate to the actual speed of the car.
Yeah.
Because Manresa was like super loud, but Brasov had just killed them.
Yes,
So yeah, that's it's very curious to actually like see, okay, that this car doesn't seem so powerful enough, but then it's just 4.394.
I mean, well, and the feeling, if you are, have you ever been inside the car driving, for example, accelerating your car when
I
you
have not driven. I've of course I've sat in my year's car, but I have not driven it.
But this feeling has to be crazy. I mean,
well, you're really you're really low in the ground actually, and yeah, that's one thing I'm missing from my experience.
Let's
see now.
Again, Romania.
Yes, second run for the first driver.
Second round. Let's see.
University of Brasov.
Whoa!
Excellent launch. Excellent acceleration.
Much better.
Excellent acceleration.
Yeah, maybe under 4 seconds, I would say.
I wouldn't be surprised if it did.
I think
4.29. 4.29. Yes.
Wow.
I think that would be maybe because they've warmed up the tires just a tad bit.
Wow. And this car is from, I mean, I have no idea. Bath.
That's Uni of Bath. Yes.
Okay. Because
that's Uni of Bath. That seem to have like a full light spectrum under the vehicle there. Yeah.
Yeah, they really love tuning. You know.
This is straight up Tokyo Drift type of thing.
Yeah. Totally. Oh
there
my God.
You go.
Oh yeah.
See what I was telling you? Like the launch in an electric car, even though this one is not four-wheel drive, it's still like
really fast.
The launch of these cars is just still amazing. Yes.
It goes really fast.
So yes, it seems as we can now confirm that University of Applied Sciences Kiel has briefly gone out to the box to see what was wrong with the car, and they will not be doing the second run of the first driver so far. We'll see. Let's hope they can make it for this second run, and
I hope,
and for the second driver, because the car is actually impressive, and it seemed like it could actually be up there.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, so Bath, look.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh really? Yeah, that's a surprise.
Only just one. How do you say that in English? I mean,
that's 1,000th of a second.
1,000th of a second.
Yes,
that's
why
1,000th
of a second.
And Romania.
All right, let's give it up for some locals actually. Uni Navarra from Spain, north of Spain. Electrical vehicle that's preparing to do the acceleration. Let's see how they do.
Whoa. The driver seems to be really concentrated. Really
this is top concentration for them.
Whoa.
Look at the wheel spin. Yeah, no, yes. A bit of wheel spin there. Yeah.
Maybe if they go again.
Maybe they will have to. Yeah,
for sure.
We'd have to see how the power ramp on this vehicle would actually turn up.
Why? I really want to record these lights if I can, because there are so many. Oh yeah, here we are. Let's see if we are lucky enough. Whoa, these lights, Albert. They are just.
This is
so
just
cool.
Straight out of Ibiza. That's some Ibiza type of thing.
Straight to Montmeló.
There you go. What a nice run from Bath.
Yes.
That was a proper launch.
Whoa.
There you go. Big round of applause for the boys at Bath University.
Bath. Oh.
There you go. 4.153.
We are really close to be under 4 seconds.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Do you actually know, like in the acceleration, teams tend to put the lightest team members as drivers.
Okay.
Because the less weight, of course, the faster the car is going to be. And so we had normally what we had in the team, of course, if we had any girls in the team, they normally are the ones that weigh less.
Yeah.
And so we would put our girls on the team there. and they would normally do like a fantastic job on this event. Really.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean,
Well, yeah,
for
I mean,
example, I
the
am
thing that you
100
need-
kilos, Albert.
Second run from Navarra.
Yeah.
They seem to have quite a bit of an issue there in the starting meters, but then they seem to just slowly pick up the pace.
I mean, the most important part are the very first meters, the very first.
Yes,
That
you
very
need
first contact of the tire with the ground.
you
that's
need to
the
have
most
yeah
important thing.
you need to have a good launch.
Yeah.
This one here is going to be interesting actually. Uni
Thank you
of
very
Lisbon.
much. They are helping us, making some space in order to see the cars.
Car number
With the
50,
lights
electric one, Uni of Lisbon. This one is going to be very interesting because they have been doing Formula Student for many years, and they have to be a pretty competitive car this year.
This is really cool. I mean, this is so cool.
Let's say concentration from the driver. There you go. This is a good acceleration, I think.
Really good.
We'll have to see the time
Really
though.
cool. Really cool. Yeah.
Maybe he's not really up there, but we'll have
Really
to
cool.
see.
Let's see.
Yeah, not really up there as of now. 4.99, almost 5 seconds.
I mean,
It's a good result.
under
but
5 seconds, not.
It's a good result, but maybe the driver could push it a little bit more. I don't know, just to keep us all entertained, innit?
Albert, please say hello to the camera. I'm recording.
Bonne
Hello.
nuit. Good
Bonne
night,
nuit.
everybody.
Everybody.
If there's maybe people that are joining now in the stream, we're live from the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya, in Formula Student Spain, which has been, as of now, a very vibrating event.
Málaga.
As we have now University of Malaga revving up that engine.
Málaga. Yeah, maybe they have to warm up, as you said before.
I think so. I don't think they're just doing it for the show. I mean,
It would be cool.
gas is expensive these days. No, but yeah, I think it's just a matter of temperature. All right then.
This is so cool.
Yeah, this is very nice. Again,
This
the
is
fact
so
that we're having a night acceleration is actually quite remarkable, to be honest.
It's just very cool thing. Wow, and see how many people on the circuit.
Yes, on the
Enjoying
grandstand, right?
Wow.
Yeah, there's lots of people. There's team members, but most importantly, I think there's families
Yes.
which have come from all over
Yes.
Spain and probably all over Europe.
Yeah,
Who knows? Probably from United States and New Zealand as well,
for sure.
to just cheer on these guys. Because
For
after
sure.
9 months of hard work, they do deserve it.
I mean, it's also a party. It's something to enjoy.
Yes.
Whoa, revving the car. Okay.
Very nice from Uni
Okay,
Malaga.
really
Very
cool.
nice from Uni Malaga.
Whoa.
Very nice run.
Whoa, really cool.
Very nice run
I
from
mean-
Uni Malaga. I think they will have a pretty competitive time.
Really, really cool. This launch control from the University of Malaga. I mean,
Look at that, 5th position.
yeah. I mean, 5th, but at the end it's the third.
Well, at the end it's
best
3rd, yes,
university.
of course, yeah.
Whoa.
Fifth best time, 4.44, and all of the Malaga team, I think all of the city actually has come here to cheer them up.
And also combustion, because we had like 1 or 2
Yes,
times
yes.
from an electric car.
Yes,
So maybe the first or the second best time until now of combustion engine. Whoa. Whoa.
all right then, car
Whoa.
71. Car 71, I cannot really see which university he is from
I have no idea. I mean,
because it should be labeled on the side, but it's not somehow. I don't think we should maybe contact the scrutineers about that. No, we don't do that. We don't do that to the team. So it turns out that,
Malaga goes
car
again.
71 is going to wait. Uni Malaga
okay.
is going to have the second go for the first driver. He's not really properly aligned.
No.
I think he will have to. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Now you go. They have
Because
to.
if you start, Albert, with the tires with the wheels a little bit
Nah, that's just some tenths of a second that you cannot spare here. You cannot really spare that.
Yeah. Oh.
There you go, revving up, and there you go.
Oh my God. Better time than before, I'm sure. I would say 4.32.
There you go,
Oh.
Fachhochschule Aachen. Car number 71, also combustion.
I said 4.32.
Ooh.
4.31. 4 seconds 3.1. So even a better time for Malaga.
Yes. It's very nice that they can improve in the runs.
Yeah.
So Fachhochschule Aachen.
Okay, Aachen. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Also very pretty to watch, actually. Very pretty.
Whoa. I mean, I think this car, maybe the launch control was the same quality as Malaga,
Look at that.
but
4.336. And I think now with warmer tires,
maybe
maybe
improve.
they will be able to improve.
Yeah.
Look at the camera. That is a special moment for me. I was an ex-member from that team, car number 54. Car number 54, UPC Barcelona.
I mean, and
These guys, they are just great.
and you were talking before about this car,
Yes.
Barcelona Motorsport, and one of my best friends is already in Formula One working with AMG. Thanks
at that.
to the experience. And
What's his name?
Miguel Eslava.
I know one too. I have one friend that's in aerodynamics in Mercedes.
Okay, in HPP. I mean, they are like two main.
Okay, there you go.
Structure.
There you go.
There-
We have
there
to
we
see.
go.
We have to see
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Excuse me. We have to see our homeboys.
Let's see.
Concentration from the driver again. Look at that. The car is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's quite impressive.
Not a bad run. Not a bad run from them. I've heard. I was talking to some team members. They've had some problems with the inverter, actually,
Okay.
and they have had to discard the four-wheel drive setup for this event, and they're just driving on the two rear wheels. So unlucky for them, but at the same time, pretty lucky that they are able to compete. Yes.
And even luckier with this acceleration.
Yes.
I mean, because I think this is the most famous. Maybe
Yes. So, car number 54, University of Barcelona. Well, at SAIB actually we call it.
Yeah.
Just shy over 5 seconds. Let's hope the guys can improve it.
Here we go with Eco Racing, I think, from Terrassa.
Yes.
maybe?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have to say,
Neighbors.
I'm going to cheer on them, but we have this. Well, you know, like Barcelona and Madrid in football, we have this kind of healthy,
Okay.
with healthy rivalry, let's say.
Okay.
But yes, let's hope they do a good job as well.
Yes. I was talking before with a team member of this team, and they told me that they really want to be eco. That's because of the name, Eco Racing.
Yes.
They have like some wood parts instead of aluminium or metal.
Uh-huh.
They use
Yeah.
wood. They use some natural materials. Let's say.
Oh my God! Yes,
Oh,
these boys.
Oh,
Yep.
this-
Yep.
this is fast.
These boys. This car
This is
was
fast.
fast. Yes,
This is very fast.
this car was super fast.
Whoa.
Let's see. Second run from car 54, UPC Barcelona. Let's see if they can improve the time.
Your team, Albert, are you ready?
Well, I
Second
certainly
round,
am.
first driver.
Amiga. Not the best of launches,
No.
but then again, the top speed wasn't bad.
Yeah. I mean,
They've,
Here.
4.796 now.
and then, yeah.
They've bettered it, and then
Oh, but look, Terrassa.
yes,
The previous
first,
one.
first
Whoa.
place for Terrassa. Terrassa, very, very, very good job indeed.
Very.
Yes, 4.079, just shy over 4 seconds.
Yeah.
Let's see if the guys are lucky enough to break the 4 second barrier this time.
That would be really great. I mean,
Yes.
I think there will be a team who goes under 4 seconds. I hope so.
Well, I really hope so as well.
Yeah.
Let's see now as well. University of Cádiz in the waiting line, revving up, just getting that engine up to temperature. Meanwhile, University of Terrassa just aligning the car to just do the second run from the first driver.
Do you think can it be under 4 seconds? What do you think now with the car ready, feeling?
Well, I'm not a betting man. I'm not a betting man, but if I had to bet, I would say it's pretty likely that they would do like 3.9 something in the high, in the highest 3.9s. But we'll have to wait and see. The concentration is palpable. The grandstand is actually silent. Just very good launch.
Yes, really
very
good
good
launch.
Yeah.
Really good top speed.
Yeah,
Really good.
yeah.
Really good. Let's see the time.
Very
Let's
good.
see the time.
Very good. Bona feina, noise. Bona feina.
Maybe
3.942.
Wow.
That's pretty amazing. Yes.
you said you were in the beating man, but
Well, I
mean-
would have won.
I mean,
I would have won. Maybe I should go to the casino sometime. Maybe.
Exactly.
Yes.
exactly. So, Cádiz, right?
Yeah.
Cádiz.
University of Cádiz. For those who don't know, it's in the south of Spain. A very, very nice city. With probably the warmest weather in Spain right
Yeah.
now.
And also the warmest people.
Ah, yeah,
Men
for
in
sure.
Spain, I mean, they are always with a big smile,
For sure.
always smiling, always making jokes, and they also build really fast cars.
Yeah, yeah.
They are funny, they are cool, good temperature, and even fast
I think
cars.
they have the both the best worlds,
Exactly.
like Hannah Montana. No. No, but really, yeah. And people in Andalusia, they have what we probably lack here in Catalonia, right? Like salero,
Salero.
right?
Salero.
We don't know how to say it in English. It's just like the capability of being just super charming, right?
Charming, funny,
Yeah.
very welcoming. I mean, it's, they are really, they are just really good people, really cool people. It's quite cool because some cars, for example, UPC, I know, Eco Racing from Terrassa, if the car is green, the lights are green. So, for example,
Well,
here
yes,
we have,
of course. You have to
the car is
work.
red,
For, yeah,
I mean-
they make them work for the team, of course. Yes, you have to wear the colors. University of Cádiz approaching once more to the starting line to do the second try on this first driver. So, meanwhile, University of the Basque Country in Vizcaya just waiting their turn patiently but confidently.
Before, whoa,
Well-
but before, the car from Cádiz. Let's go.
Well, I don't know.
Whoa.
Let's hope he didn't actually cross before, like when he stole it. Let's hope he didn't cross like the laser before he actually like
Yeah.
started the proper run, because otherwise it's going to be useless.
Yeah.
So
It sounded. Did you see like the car from Cádiz? It sounded like after maybe 10 or 20 meters, it sounded like a big turbo. It was like fast and then suddenly really fast. I don't know. It was quite crazy. Red one.
yeah, University
From
of
which-
Vizcaya.
Vizcaya.
Yeah,
right.
they're in Bilbao. The
Right.
northernmost parts of Spain, the Basque Country. Really, really nice people. I remember back in the day when I was in a team member in Formula Student, in the same way that we had this kind of healthy rivalry with Terrassa, we had like the best friendship with Vizcaya.
Vizcaya.
And I really do hope that this bonding has lasted over the years because they were really nice people. And I remember, like, whenever we had trouble during a competition, or whenever they had trouble during competition, we were like on top of each other, just like trying to get the cars ready, trying to get like everything just up to the point that we could actually run and compete. And that's admirable when another team can actually do that for one team. I think that's very, very nice.
Wow. So do you think that, I mean, we have new car here from, I don't remember, 269. I can see where this team come from.
I cannot really see it right now, but
Francisco de Vitoria from Madrid.
All right. So
Francisco de Vitoria from Madrid.
So Madrid guys.
I mean, quite. If you see the car, it's
doing
quite
the job here.
Yeah. Look, Terrassa, Terrassa is.
Yeah. Well, Terrassa did a very good job. Yes, a very good job.
Would you say, Albert, for example, as an ex-team member, do you think that even with your rivals, you help each other?
Yeah, for sure. Yes.
I mean,
Naturally, at the end of the day, we all want to run here. So, even though we're rivals, like there's actually a funny story in Formula in Germany, which is like the most famous and most professional, and well, with the most budget competition in the whole world. University of Delft, in the Netherlands, which actually they have been historically one of the best teams around. They carry a trailer with machining equipment.
Whoa.
So that if any team during the competition breaks apart, they can build there.
Whoa, okay.
In situ. So, yeah, it's very nice to see a university just putting out resources just like that, you know?
Whoa. This is
and so many teams, like, for example, if it's very likely, like, because these cars are designed to go to the limit. So, if some cars break a suspension tube or something like that, which is quite likely when you're driving the car to the limit, you could machine that tube in there in aluminum or something like that. It's very remarkable actually to see a team just putting the effort for other teams to be able to compete, right? I don't think there's any, like, I think that actually kind of encapsulates the whole atmosphere from Formula Shit, and I think this is what Formula Shit is all about.
Wow, it sounds great.
Yeah.
This is a cool story. Really cool. So here we go with the second round. First driver from Madrid, Francisco de Vitoria, the University of Francisco de Vitoria. Let's see.
But it's a decent launch.
Whoa.
It seemed like he didn't quite get the shifting right there, didn't it?
I mean, I was talking to the team some hours before, and they told me that they had some issues with the oil.
Yes. Yeah.
And I mean,
yeah. Not every team comes here like, unlucky for every team. Like, not every team is capable of actually getting to the competition with a car in perfect form, right? But that's how it is. Again, you only have like 9 months to design from scratch a car capable of doing this. So, yeah. At this stage, we have seen the third run from University of Applied Sciences Vienna, which, well,
they have one left. I mean, from the second driver, the last round for Vienna, and then they will be able to do another one.
In the meantime, we've got,
I mean, this Fred,
we've got here, straight from Switzerland, I think, University of Valais.
Valais? Whoa.
Yes.
I think this morning I was not commenting this car in the skid pad.
Yeah, this one is from the canton of Valais. Like, in Switzerland, they divide with this strange word that I don't really like. It's Well, look at that. I think I think this must be the first electric car of their Formula student. And look at how happy they are, actually.
Whoa.
They're quite in a festive mood here. I think this has been quite an accomplishment from them. There you go. Good job, guys. Good job. Very good. So,
Maybe that's the first time here. I mean, they are celebrating
Yes.
like crazy.
well, it's the first time in a Formula Student competition, wouldn't you think? Yeah.
I would say yes. I mean, whoa. Albert, you are going to talk now and I am going to dance. Sorry.
Very good. Yeah, we've got a DJ here, like, just like shy of 6 meters, like, on our side, and like, he's actually really like doing a very good job.
I
You're
mean,
dancing to it. Yeah,
That's
no.
the point. I mean,
I gotta say, I'm not much of a dancing man.
but it sounds great. I mean,
Yeah, it
they
really
have
does.
not a small speaker. They have like a
No,
very,
it's
very
a
good
huge
equipment.
setup.
I mean,
Yeah, it's a huge
it sounds
setup.
crazy.
Yes, it's a huge setup.
It sounds crazy.
A very shout out to Lucas, our DJ, which is doing an amazing job, I think. Just putting on straight bangers.
I mean, I was talking to him before. He was like quite relaxing, and now putting the music. Whoa! Yes.
Very nice job from car 111.
Wow, I really love that sound, Albert. Sorry for the electric vehicle, but I really love the sound of a combustion engine.
Very good. Now, University of Valais approaching for their second round of the first driver. So, let's see what they can do this time. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We've got confirmation that it's his first year in Formula Student, so well done, guys. Very well done. I mean, it's actually like, for the audience watching the streaming that probably don't know, it's quite remarkable to have a running car in the first year of a Formula Student career. It's like, it's really a great, outstanding result.
Wow, the second one. Wow, this second driver from
Yeah.
Transylvania, it went like crazy. I mean, this friend of mine from AMG Mercedes HPP, you know, he wrote me, please say hello to me. I mean, I already said hello, Miguel, and
Yeah, there's time for everything in the streaming. No worries, there's time for everything.
I mean, and it's quite crazy, the story, because of course he was part of these teams.
Yeah,
And
sure,
he was
for
building the
sure.
car
Yes,
like
yes,
crazy.
yes.
He was like, I mean,
I mean, if you're a total car head,
yeah.
like probably Miguel is, like, it's the natural progression to just like,
Whoa.
oh my God, that's a very lovely
it's going
run
to be,
from
yeah.
Lisbon. Car number 50, they just crushed it. That's so very nice.
Maybe
the launch
fair-
here and the acceleration. Yeah. And we have to say, car number 53 now, University of Kiel, that minutes before just spun on the acceleration track, is back. Let's see if there's just switch drivers. I hope not, because they would have forfeited one run. But I think, well, at least they're situated in the second run queue, so that means second driver. So we'll have confirmation.
Really excited to see the time. Let's see. Well, this is a goal. The man we have on the screen, I was talking to him before.
Yes.
He's from Leon, like me,
All right.
northwest of Spain, and it's also really cool because he organizes a very big event of motorbikes in our city. It's like a village.
So from Italy, actually, from
Yeah,
Italy,
Modena maybe.
Università degli Studi di Udine.
Udine, okay.
Udine. This is University of Udine.
Okay, it's not Sapienza, it's not Modena, because
No.
there are another two teams. On Tuesday I was talking to a
Let's
team
see.
member.
Let's see. The anticipation before the first run.
Here we go.
I have to say, as an ex-member who has like never driven a Formula Student car, and luckily for me, I would imagine myself to just like the anticipation and just like your heart racing,
Yes.
just seconds before you actually have to launch the car. I think that would be pretty nerve-wracking. I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really intense. Look, Lisbon. Whoa.
3.1, 3.8.
Yes.
I mean, this is a very nice time. This is a very, very nice time. 3.81.
So, wow, this is crazy. This time is 3.81 seconds.
Yeah, that's a very
We
nice
have
time.
Lisbon, we have Eco Racing,
Yes.
and we have Bath.
Yeah.
First, second, and third place.
So far, very good job from the electric teams, crushing it in the acceleration. As we're heading now, long awaited University of Applied Sciences Kiel, number 53, which just moments ago just actually spun on the acceleration
Yes,
track.
let's see.
Let's see if
everything
they can
works.
actually pump up the
Yeah.
four-wheel drive on this thing.
Let's see. I hope so. I hope so. Yes.
They have been a really good performing team over the years, and they have a whole career and they have loads of experience. There you go. Yeah, that's actually brilliant. That's brilliant. Yes. Gut gemacht.
Good gemacht. I mean, it's quite crazy. With the screen, we can see the car from the bottom, and you can see how it goes. I mean, it
Yes.
doesn't go just in a straight line. It goes like sometimes a little bit.
Well, that's
left, right, left,
yeah.
right.
In that case, I think it's one of the reasons why actually the vehicle spun, because like they are kind of controlling the four wheels independently, and so at some point, if you don't have the I think the PDI controller like really well set up and tuned, well, it could cause some problems, as we've seen before.
Yeah.
So yeah, that second run from Udine, first driver, second run.
Why it's so cool, the shape, that camber with the rear wheels.
Yeah, you see,
I mean, you can see the little angle from behind. You see, like the wheels are not.
it's actually very nice, the geometry that they've put on the monocoque of carbon fiber, right? Like it's very. As we have now, second
Navarra,
driver,
right?
University of Navarra.
Yes. Yes. Let's see how it
I have
goes.
to say, I have a soft spot for this team as well, because my dad is from Navarra.
Okay.
So yes, I have to say, like,
So
sentimentally, I have to go. Decent job from them.
I mean, cool. But if you want to go, I mean, in the first position.
Well, yes, you have to
maybe
perform.
not enough. Yeah.
It's not going to be like this run is not going to cut it if you want to be on the front. But at the same time, it's a very good job. We do not have to understate how difficult it is to actually get a car running.
Totally.
Especially like in this level of technology, because you have to manufacture the whole car in carbon fiber, because now like really aluminum is not going to cut it anymore. Like you want to compete, and you want to be up there, and you want to have a low weight, and so this requires technicalities, and this requires like actually know-how, and this requires like you have to be very good at machining parts. You have to be very good at just like creating composite structures. You have to be very good when you're doing actually an electric car. You have to be very good just like at the controlling of the whole thing, and just like creating the architecture of the engine. Well, the motor in this case, the transmission. Like you have to machine the transmission as well. There's loads and loads of things that you have to take into account, not just in terms of manufacturing and budget, but then when you put it all together, it has to be dynamically coherent. It has to work as a single unit, right? And it has to, at the end of the day, it has to perform.
Yeah. I mean, Albert, you were talking to me now, and I was thinking, I hope once the streaming is finished, we go back to Spanish, because we've been talking in English.
Yes.
I mean, we met before like 1 hour ago. We didn't meet before, and
Yes.
we were talking Spanish. We've been talking more English than Spanish in our whole life, between you and me.
Yes, for sure. Yeah.
I mean,
And we still have some time left. Actually, we still have 40 minutes of English.
I mean, we've been
As we see a second decent run from the second driver of Uni Navarra. Aupa. Let's see now when the time pops. Let's see if we can see the result of this second run of Navarra. Let's see now if the realization team can put the times for us. As we see a very decent run as well from car from I think University of Melbourne, I don't think. Now we having warming up as well University of Manresa
again, yes.
Just revving it up, putting on a good
I
show for all the people in the grandstands.
I think, Albert, it's not just for warming up the components, it's just also for the show, for the people, to make it fun, to make it cool.
Have you seen how the lights actually match
with
the
sound.
revving of the engine?
Wow, yeah.
Very clever from these guys, very clever from them. And let's say just like loud banging here.
Wow.
They know how to put a good show, that's for sure.
I mean,
yeah, it's very nice from them. Let's see if they can perform as well as they can put a good show, right? As we have now University of Bath heading for the last run on their acceleration.
second round, second driver?
Yes.
Last one, okay.
Last one, last attempt to actually do something profitable here.
Let's see. With the lights from Ibiza, you know.
Yeah, they're really crushing it. Well, it's a very good job.
Really cool.
It's a very good job.
Yeah.
I have to admit, we've seen better today.
Yes.
Haven't we? But but it's a very, very good job. All right then.
Here we go, Manresa. Some minutes before.
Car number 225, just revving up the engine.
And look at the lights, please, Albert.
Full concentration from Manresa's driver.
The rear lights are really cool. I mean, the brake lights. Whoa. Look at the lights, Albert, as you said before. Oh, yes.
That's very, very nice. That's very nice indeed.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really having fun here, Albert.
Oh yeah, for sure. What did you expect? You didn't know what to expect, right?
I mean, I thought, okay, I'm going to have fun, but not so much fun as I'm experiencing.
Yeah, team side, it's so much work, but at the same time, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Like, to be honest, like, one of my group of, I would say, best friends, they came out from my Formula shooting experience, because you spend out so many hours in the workshops, so many hours in competition, just traveling around Europe. Of course, this is for engineering, this is for competition, but this is for fun. This is fun. I think not just for engineers, this is fun for car enthusiasts, and even for the families that come here and actually when they see what this is about. When, normally when you explain, you spend I don't know, 10 plus, 12 plus hours in your university, and your family starts to wonder, right?
Yes.
What are you doing just spending so much time, out of your home, right? So, and then when they see that, they understand. And they say, okay, so this is what you were doing, right? This is all this time that you were just not having dinner at home and just missing family reunions and so on and so forth. You were doing this.
Yes.
And when they see how impressive this is and that this actually can run and this is real, well, they are blown away.
Exactly.
And they actually like have a good time. And well, very nice run again from Manresa.
I mean, this is the last round for Manresa.
Yes.
And Albert, you were talking about the experience of being here and enjoying. Of course,
Yes.
the very most important thing is to have fun. On Tuesday, 2 days before, I was interviewing some people from different teams.
Yeah, right.
And I had to ask always the same question at the end. And it was like, what do you prefer? Great experience without winning, or winning but not having a great experience? And everybody
well, that's a
told
tough
me,
one. That's a tough one, though. But yes.
even though everybody told me I prefer having a great experience
Yeah.
than winning.
Yeah.
And it means a lot. I mean, this is
I would
really
like
cool.
you. I would like you to just ask the same question in Formula Student in Germany, but we will see. We will probably have some different answers there.
Okay.
Yeah.
They
when
are
you
really
have-
competitive, right? Or
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Here, like
Manresa.
historically, like it's been quite a real shame that we cannot count on the big teams in this competition this year because of how the dates have been set up. It kind of steps like Formula Student East in Hungary kind of steps into Formula Student Spain ground, and at the same time Formula Student Czech Republic is on as well.
Okay.
And next week is going to be Formula Student Germany. So most of the big teams have opted to do Formula Student Austria and Formula Student East the weeks prior and just have some preparation time just to center themselves. Like
And
to
that's
perform.
why they are not here today. They are going to
Yes.
prepare
Yes,
to Germany and
you
ready.
have top teams like Karlsruhe,
Okay.
both Stuttgart and Munich teams,
Munich.
Delft, Zurich.
Okay.
So these teams usually they have been here because the competition was held it was the last event of the year, it was the last event of the season, and so everyone came here to just a sort of a closing. But now having like so little time of preparation between competitions and just having this next weekend the best and the most important competition in the world for Formula Student, well, up to a certain point it's understandable that those teams aren't here.
where
But
is exactly?
in Hockenheim,
Hockenheim.
Yes,
Oh, okay,
yes.
okay.
it's a very big event. Like if you have fallen in love with this one, I truly recommend you to just go there.
Okay.
Just you could like extend your blogging and just go there because it's crazy. It's nuts. Like that competition it actually like it blew my mind. Organization wise, it's amazing. The facilities, they're just like it's a whole nother level because it's a
Okay.
competition that's been running for longer, but it's also the competition that has like the most number of participants. Like it's up to 200. That's
You can continue, Albert.
that's a very nice.
Explain me more things about Hockenheim.
Lucas
and-
is actually crushing it.
And these kind of things about Germany because I only want to dance. I don't want to speak more, Albert.
Lucas is actually crushing it. Yeah. So yeah, Hockenheim is actually, as I was saying, like they had like round up 200 teams. So that's huge. And of course, like not all of the teams are going to pass technical scrutineering and technical inspection and so on. But at the same time, most of them, well, I have to say, in Formula in Germany, like the scrutineering is the most strict that I have
mean,
ever seen.
German people, it's
Well, yes, of course. I mean,
it's not just a topic. It's just reality.
well, I mean,
of
it can be a stereotype, but at the same time, for these guys, they really take it personally, and they really follow the rule just up to the last sentence.
exactly.
Really.
I mean, and now we have Fast and Furious music. I am not on streaming. I mean, my voice, yes. I really want to dance for my vlogging moments.
Just do what you have to
Okay,
do for
let's
your
go.
Instagram, then. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the funniest part of the streaming.
You seem like straight
Okay.
out of Pachá Ibiza.
Yes. I
You
see
seem
the
like
lights.
straight out of Pachá Ibiza.
I see the lights.
Have
I
you seen
see
him
the
dance? Have you seen
everything,
him dance?
The
This guy.
vibes, the music,
This
and
guy.
I just want to dance.
Just
Albert,
bust out some moves. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm warning you. No.
You can join Albert if you want.
I'm not gonna jump on it. I'm just gonna. Someone has to be the fun one. Someone has to be the technical one, right? Let's see. Yeah.
I mean,
I can't do this. I can't do this because
have you?
these lights are actually quite blinding me.
Yeah. I mean,
No, it's okay.
have you seen the film Tokyo Drift?
Yes.
I mean, really cool film. I have so many cool moments with this film. I mean, I think we are almost finishing. Not almost finishing, but
Well,
whoa!
the event is
Yes.
it's just half an hour more of acceleration. While now we have Uni of Vigo just warming up for the second round. This second driver will actually, we hope, can output some of the power here.
Albert, we are ready for a photo.
We are so ready for a photograph.
Okay. Let's see.
We are
Irati.
so ready for a photograph that. Let's see, and Andrea here as well, just making an appearance. The head of media for Formula Student Spain. Great job from Andrea. Great job.
Whoa,
The organization here.
He's been working like crazy. I mean, on Tuesday
For
I was
sure,
here. She was like crazy. Today, she's been working like crazy all day long.
This whole equipment, and I really wish we could show you the whole media van that we have here, because it's just it's straight out, it seems like we're on a CNN kind of thing, like a whole lot of screens. We have this,
we have
this,
like 7 or 8 cameras around.
Yeah. No, this is crazy. Like the media output here is nothing like I had seen in my days of competition, to be honest. Like in my days, if you wanted to see it, you had to come. That's it. That's it. And yes, there were people just filming and so on, but this was sort of an after movie kind of thing. You see, and it was actually Germany who pioneered this sort of streaming and just
Okay.
yeah, when in Formula Student in Germany you can just go online and just there's live timekeeping as well, and so yeah, you can just follow from the comfort of your house, yeah, maybe have some friends around, just
I mean, that's also a really good plan. I mean, if you have some friends, you can prepare some popcorn, some burgers,
something to eat, something to drink,
on the sofa,
yeah,
ready to rumble.
yes.
That would be great.
We haven't said that. We haven't said the let's get ready to rumble thing. We should say it. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow we'll just pop that. So we're having now University of Cadiz and University of Vigo.
Well, this picture, this image is really cool with both
Yes.
cars.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Cadiz and Vigo, both from Spain. Maybe the southest part of Spain and maybe one of the northest parts of Spain.
Well,
I mean,
that's actually, yeah. It's the
Wow.
northernmost and the southmost, I think, parts of Spain actually. And so
let's see.
they weren't really quite indecisive of which car was going to go to the starting line.
Cadiz
And
is
now we
going.
see its car 212, University of Cadiz.
Yes.
Now we see
I think it's not properly aligned.
our colleagues from the south.
Oh, it's going to go, and it's not in a straight line.
Well,
Okay, no matter.
not a bad job, not a bad
No.
job.
I mean, I promise it was quite a bit to the left, and the car went perfectly. Oh. Okay. So, Vigo again. Oh, that sound. Pops and bangs. Do you need water, Albert?
Maybe some water would be
Maybe.
fine.
What do you think, Andrea? Andrea, do we have some water? I mean, Wow,
Very nice from University of Vigo.
Sounds
Indeed,
cool.
yes.
Sounds really
Top
cool.
job from University of Vigo.
I mean, we need water for the best speaker. For the
Aigua.
best speaker in the competition.
Sisplau. No sé si ho podríeu moure. Una mica d'aigua, sisplau.
We are ready. What? No, whoa. At this time, they are offering us Red Bull. Maybe we go crazy. We go crazy with a Red Bull at...
I'm excited enough,
Almost
actually.
12 o'clock.
This is so exciting. I don't even need a Red Bull.
If I drink a Red Bull now, Albert, I'm going to have a heart attack.
Yeah.
It's like... Okay. Robert. Robert. Come here, please.
Maybe some words from you.
Come here. We can share the microphone. How are you feeling? How are you feeling the day?
Very good. Very
Yeah.
good day. Very good acceleration. The people is, I would say, it's funny. It's a party. It's a good competition. I think that it's good. Very, very good.
It's really, really cool. Really cool, I would say.
Quite a turnout, I would say, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People, I would say, it's combining the lighting, that it's some kind of fun, plus I would say, the competition.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Some kind of, I would say, always the teams are saying, the acceleration will be during the night. Yes, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is
I mean,
our
it's the only event that actually carries the acceleration by night. That's a signature, right?
Exactly.
That's the thing that every team should actually. Acercaremos al micro.
Okay.
That's the thing that actually that's why every team in the world should come here and experience that, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this is the year that we are returning to the circuit of Barcelona, and I
Yes.
think that we are recovering what we had in the past. That was
Yes.
a very good place to do a good competition.
Yeah, back in my days when I was a team member as well, we did it in the circuit de Catalunya, and I mean, for me, like let's say the romanticity of everything. If you like cars, just being here and doing a competition here, it's something quite special. It's something quite special.
If you talk with the drivers, to be in the same circuit that Formula One.
Yes,
and
of course, yeah.
Or
Yeah.
just making the exit with the lights that they are using for Formula One.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
Yeah, what I wouldn't give for that, right? Yeah.
Me too.
Well, but you had a run in the Nissan GTR.
Yeah.
Well, that's something.
Hey, nobody's beating me.
All right.
3.6.
All right. Yes. Yeah.
Even the electrics. Let's see.
Maybe you could
The one
give. Maybe you could just like let one of these drivers take the seat of the Nissan GTR.
No, will be faster than me. I will put it in automatic, launching control, everything automatic, and just only
Because these guys
pedal to the metal.
now because we're doing just like the acceleration, which is a straight line, but these guys are really, really good drivers.
Yeah.
They are really talented.
And we will see tomorrow
Yeah.
on Saturday.
Yeah. Like when you can actually really see like the talent and the prowess of the drivers is in the autocross, which is just one lap, fastest lap, and you have to really punch it. And these guys really know how to drive. Really now, like they actually like it just like raise the thing in the corners. Really, like if you go like and you see it in slow mo, you can see like the wheel just like almost just like knocking the cone, but just not quite because they know what they're doing.
Yeah, you know about. I don't know. It seems that this will not pass through this, but they are going.
Yeah. It's just
sliding.
it's just a matter of millimeters actually, and they do it every time. Every time. Very nice job now.
Wow.
It's a very good acceleration. Very good acceleration run indeed. So yes, I'm actually pretty excited about tomorrow, right?
Yeah, let's see. Tomorrow we will start with the autocross, and you will see, and for sure on Saturday, endurance will be very, very fun.
Well,
everything is ready.
Yeah. The endurance now is I would say it's the make or break, right? It's really the make or break, because if you don't finish it, well, it's because something went actually quite wrong in your vehicle. So yes.
But you know from the past that Barcelona.
Oh yes.
Barcelona, I would say it's a hottest competition in terms of temperature.
Yeah, that's a
And
big problem
for
here.
the
Yeah,
endurance, it's something that
Yeah.
the teams are taking into account.
Yeah,
the team
that's-
that knows how to drive here.
not just that, but you have to actually design the cooling system of the vehicle, taking into consideration that you could be driving here, and that it's going to be really, really hot. And some cars, well, back in my day, most of the cars, they actually didn't. So they didn't finish endurance because of that, because of problems with the cooling. And then, like, when you go with the cooling system up to such high temperatures, then vital components of the car just like stop working because they do have working temperatures.
Yeah.
And once you pass that limit, the car just shuts off, and that's it. That's endurance for them. But of course,
Malaga.
University of Malaga doing a very nice run.
2 minutes, Ruben.
Yeah, there you go. Just taking the spot. There you go.
Wow, I have a new job.
So, yeah, basically, as I was saying, the aim, right? The aim of the whole competition, and what actually gives more points to the teams, is the endurance. So,
But you're right that a lot of teams that are running very well in other competitions, when comes here for the endurance, that's all.
I've seen, like, literally, I've seen one of the top teams here in Spain, KIT, Karlsruhe. Like, they are insanely good. They are, well,
Very
they are
good team.
Tier 1 division, and they are a really good team. Of course, they have, like, very high budget. This is how it is. And they have been many, many years with four-wheel drive, with the latest innovations and so on. I have seen them here just fail because of the cooling system, because they're a German team, and the temperatures in Germany are just nowhere near what we have here.
Exactly. It's like this, exactly like this.
And you have to take that into account. So eventually this is an engineering competition, and you have to take in consideration
The track, the
exactly.
environment, the
Exactly.
temperature, etc. That's all.
Exactly. So you have, like, basically your car is an engineering problem. And the weather and the track and, well, everything, the speeds, the dynamics of the
Ooh.
cars. Terraza, very, very nice job. So everything, like everything, you have to put it in the problem just like as constraints. And you have to play with that. And you have to make the best out of it in 9 months with just a piece of blank paper in the beginning. And I think this, for me, like, this is what actually hooked me.
But it's exactly the same in the real life.
Yeah.
Motorsport
Yeah.
or normal, I don't know, normal cars, passenger cars, or even if you're doing tracks.
Yeah,
As
for
an
sure.
engineer, I mean, real conditions needs to be taken into account.
Yeah. You have to say, like, for some of very, very nice launching right there.
But the starting was...
Yeah, just
The point is that they are very, very close to the timekeeping line.
yeah. So the transponder, right?
This kind of semi-start.
It jump starts the
Yeah, because
transponder, and then
this is starting to...
So yes, I was actually like before talking to Luis of how some team members have this natural progression of just moving into more serious motorsport divisions, Formula E, perhaps Formula One. I have some ex-colleagues of mine that are now in Mercedes and McLaren, Ferrari even. So yeah, it's very nice to see how this is used just as sort of like talent pool, right?
Absolutely. I mean, every company, I would not say 100% of the companies, but 99% of the companies, you take a profile, you see first a Formula student, yes, no. we have help.
Thank you very much for that. But yeah, I have to say, like, in my resume, it's there. I'm not going to lie. It's there, and it has helped me land jobs at Nissan, Mercedes, I think. So yeah, I mean, it's a good experience. And then at some point, if you're smart enough, right, it's just like you put it in the resume. And that's it.
But you learn about all, how to deal with your colleagues, how to deal about egos, how to deal with the technology, how to deal with a group, how to discuss, how to explain the thing.
Yeah, how to deal with third parties as well,
Exactly.
like with sponsors and so on.
Exactly.
Like at the end of the day, you're just like dealing with a specific part of the vehicle, which makes your profile like very technical, but in a very cross-functional manner.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you have to deal with the whole life cycle, like conception, design, production, manufacturing, then a sponsor negotiation, then testing of the
Testing.
part. Yeah,
And okay.
that's crucial. Like testing in terms of even combustion, but I think even more so electrics. They have loads of code. They have loads of things that can go wrong in the electronics department. Testing is key.
Testing is the way to validate that the theory that they did is working.
Exactly.
Is the only way.
Exactly, and you do have to find the balance in between designing the best car that you possibly can, but then having enough time to actually test it and make it like come the car just like to an acceptable result, right?
Exactly.
Because you can, like, it's very easy to enter in this like kind of loop of just like designing and I'm not happy, let's just redo it, and yeah, we can do it better, we can do it this way, that way, and then you're in the end of May and you have nothing to show for, and then it's like, okay.
Yeah. We receive a lot of emails of teams that are saying we are right now finalizing the car and we are near to June.
Yeah.
Is the way that ooh la la.
Well, I have to say I have some stories with that actually. When I was in UPC Barcelona team, we had the presentation with the families and so on in the university, and well, the car was not ready. It was not. I mean, not going to lie, it was far from ready actually. And so what we presented was well, from an outside point of view, the car was perfect.
Yeah.
But you know, it was empty inside. It was empty inside. We were testing the engine, so we were testing the motor, we were testing the inverter, we were testing like the batteries and so on. I'm not gonna lie, it was very easy to carry. It was very easy to carry.
And what about because always have these kind of questions. What about the function of the team of the faculty advisor? I mean, because what we see that there are teams like, I don't know, for example, Romanian team, 111, that they are very stable in the growth of the team and the car during the years.
I think it really varies the role of the faculty advisor in how so the level of implication of the faculty advisor is actually crucial, and it really shows when the faculty advisor in the university is implicated in the project.
Hey, somebody saying something about.
So now we have a very cool video because before the acceleration we have been.
Okay. I think that we will see after the French car. Okay.
Yeah.
I
think it's. Can this be from Switzerland?
Oh,
right.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
So
you're right.
These guys, really top job.
Yeah.
To have.
They are very happy.
Yeah.
Just only with this.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they should be. They should be. I know how hard it is to actually get a car running.
Electrical car.
So now if we see the screen like
what is this?
Before, we have been doing some launches with a Nissan GTR Nismo. And we have to say, this has been the quickest time of the acceleration so far, right?
Yeah.
And you've done it, Robert.
I think that the car done.
Well, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. But you were driving it, though.
Yeah. The point is that there were a lot of people shouting, "Ah!"
Yeah. As we now see, well,
Barcelona.
My team. What can I say?
My university.
Really?
Yeah, but there were nothing about Formula student at that time.
No, yeah, sure. But yeah, I have to say, this one, I mean, if any, this one has my heart.
Yeah. For me, it's quite difficult because for me, all.
Of course, no. Yes.
But
I'm not gonna try and trick you into saying anything.
No. But you always see.
Yes. but it's actually very nice for me. Like I was in the CAD 07 and 08.
07
and the
2
07,
years.
yeah, and the 07 is still in the university hall.
In the main entrance.
Yeah. And it's very nice. When I go there to just like some events with the company and so on, to just see the car there, it's just like it brings me like some good memories. And so
I was there.
Just the feeling that I was there and I was part of the team and I did that. Interesting in this team from Álava.
Yeah.
It's the first time running in a competition. Definitely this first run here in the acceleration. Lucky enough, they made it 6 minutes before ending, so they're really lucky that they will have a result. Let's see how they do.
Yeah.
So now everybody's silent.
Yeah, tension. There are a lot of tension.
It's really like you can cut it with a knife.
Let's see. Cross fingers.
Let's see if they can start it. There's this whole starting procedure for electric vehicles, and there's like these components that they have to actually test okay before you prepare for a run. Maybe they're not quite there yet. Let's hope that they can actually.
Okay. Yeah, it seems. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It seems that.
Yeah, it seems that we're having some technical issues with the
previous car.
Yeah,
no?
the
Right.
previous car, the last vehicle that's been stopped in the end.
Of the main
At
track,
the end of the track, of the acceleration track, and so we'll have to wait a bit.
Then
for
the tension was due to this, not to the car.
So when we're waiting for that, I think we're gonna spend just 5 short minutes to go into commercials.
Yeah.
So just stay tuned, and
Let's see how this finish.
Yeah. Let's
there are a lot of cars in the queue.
Yeah, a lot of cars, interesting cars, good ones, and so to commercials.
Yeah.
See you in a bit. Back. We're back for the acceleration. Last minute, Technical University of Valencia just doing an outstanding job.
And they had a really
And drifting off the starting line.
they had really big problems before with the car. Do you know, Albert, that Valencia crashed the car?
Yeah. I've been told. I was not in the circuit. I mean, this thing happens.
Yeah.
But lucky they have had the time to actually just fix it and just get back on track in time to actually just put a result. Because the difference, like, it's really important to just put on a time, because like there's some really good points going in there. Even though if you do like a very bad acceleration, they're still good points. So the cost of not running
It's very
versus
high.
running is very bad. It could very easily, like with this many cars, it could very easily just impact in finishing 3 or 4 positions higher or lower. So yeah, I mean you just have to just do your best. And I'm sure these guys work their asses off to actually get the car on time here, because as I hear, like, the car was badly damaged, the front wing was gone, and the impact attenuator as well was pretty badly damaged. Luckily enough, no suspension damage, no monocoque damage. So yeah, good for them. Good for them.
Yeah, really good to see Valencia on track and enjoying also this part of the competition. It's really great to see them back.
And there you go, University of Vitoria, Álava.
Yes.
This guy is doing a decent job at the acceleration. It's the first time on a competition on this level for these guys. So to have a car that's going this fast, well, quote unquote, this fast, in this competition on a first year, that's truly remarkable.
Yeah. Oh.
As we're seeing here, University of Valencia just approaching here.
It's really cool, Albert, the sound, because if you close your eyes, maybe you can imagine like a big motorbike, like
yeah,
a Kawasaki,
for sure.
like KTM, you know, it's like, it sounds...
Well, it really sounds motorbikey, you know,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's because they do have, like most of these teams have motorcycle engines.
Yeah.
That's why they sound like that. Well, have you seen this? When he revs up, he actually bangs, and he bangs the engine, and some fire has actually come out of the engine. Very cool.
Wow.
Very nice run from Valencia,
After the
indeed.
accident,
Yes,
it
very
means-
good job.
Wow.
Very good job.
It's just
As we now have
amazing.
car number 54, UPC Barcelona, homeboys. Car number 54. That's history right there. Number 54 is the number that this car has always been having from day one,
Yes.
and they never change it. It's a lucky number, and it's basically a seal of identity. It's just a signature.
Do you think, Albert, are they going to improve the time? What do you think? You are the betting man. You said before that you weren't the betting man. I'm sure.
I
yes.
really hope so. I really
Okay,
hope so.
okay.
I really want them to do a good job, but I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty decent acceleration. Actually, I think they might improve it. Good job there from the friends from Barcelona.
Oh.
Oh,
I was quite relaxed, Albert.
you were
And
relaxed
suddenly-
back from the electric vehicle, and now you were like caught bad surprise with University of Madrid just starting the engine.
This car, for example, from Francisco de Vitoria from Madrid, they have an engine from a KTM 690.
Yeah.
Like the
they have
big
very,
supermoto,
they
really
have
cool bike.
powerful engines. Yeah, they have
Wow, yes.
powerful engines. As now we head up for the last run for University of Cádiz.
Second driver, second round. Let's see. Wow. Okay.
Revving up.
Wow, really cool.
Yep.
Really cool.
Yeah, very
From
nice. Very nice. Light touch on the accelerator. Not even a single drift there. No drift, no wheel spin for the guys of Cádiz. So very good job for them. As we now head for the last run from the locals, car number 54, UPC Barcelona.
Here we go again with your
Let's
team,
see if they
Albert.
can. Let's see if they can improve the time.
Wow.
It would be very nice if they did.
Look at the rear.
Well-
The rear view is just.
I mean, this car is just pretty.
With
This car is just beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally right.
And
It's
see,
one of
like,
the most beautiful cars.
Just not. Have you seen the details on the sides? Like they have aero in the sides. Like the whole car has like the aerodynamics department in the team has a long history. Just like I would say, just like not overcomplicating, but just like refining the design. And so really intricate design aerodynamic wise, the front wing is very, very refined. They have lateral aerodynamics in the side of the inverters and the radiators. You have a little wings there, and then again, if you've seen the rear wing, it was in a position of just like zero drag, with the winglets all just like put in a horizontal fashion, right? Yeah,
like a DRS, like.
Well, they do have DRS.
Okay.
Yeah, you will probably see that tomorrow. Some of the teams they do have DRS. It's I mean it's a very nice thing to have. Basically, when you have this such very nice run there for Madrid. This is for sure the best one from University of Madrid. Yes. So as I was saying, I mean you can see like how big the rear wing is in these cars, right? So if you somehow manage to reduce the amount of like insane drag that this wing actually no hay problema. So
somebody touched the light.
Somebody just messing up with our setup here. No, we cannot allow to do that. So yeah. So as I was saying, like this wing is actually huge. So if somehow you have the opportunity at any given time to reduce the drag of this wing, I mean you have to do it, right?
But for example, this DRS, the teams that have that system, do you have to activate it with your hand, or it goes automatically? No, with your hand.
It's just like in Formula One.
Okay,
you activate it with your hand. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you've seen it, like if you've walked around the paddock and you've catch the eye in some of the wheels of the steering wheels of the vehicles. Like some of them, they're really intricate and they have buttons that they can modify. Well, DRS, then differential, or some other like modes and so on. Like teams actually work on the steering wheels like crazy as well. Like as we've said before, like this is like a mock-up Formula One. So this is like the Formula One engineers of the future.
Wow.
As we see now, a very impressive run from Lisbon, which I think is going to be the top one.
Wow, Lisbon is really, really, really good team. I mean, they had a driverless car, Lisbon, the best one. Then this morning in the skid pad, it was like the second and the third team, best team.
Yeah.
Now they have like an amazing acceleration. They are going in the first position, and I think, sorry.
Oh, what a shame from Madrid.
Oh.
That was such bad luck. That was bad luck.
Wow.
Very big round of applause. Big round of applause for these guys, nonetheless. There you go. Now that you have it, if you got it flaunted, if you got it flaunted, I say.
Cool.
Yeah, that's. I mean, even
with the time running,
even though it messed up the run with the transponder.
Yeah.
Even though it did, like it was a very nice, a very enjoyable run to actually watch.
Oh, it smells like sausage. You know, it's not that like.
Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is?
No.
That's burning rubber.
Okay, but it's not the typical smell of rubber.
Because these tires are actually these tires are different. Like these tires are Formula Student spec tires. We have one of the main brands that actually manufactures these tires is Hoosier, I think.
Hoosier.
Yeah, which is I think you might know them, being a car enthusiast and so on. And they have we have big rims and small rims. Now actually you can see here the difference between the car of Università degli Studi di Udine. They have big rims, and on the other hand, the University of Applied Sciences Kiel, they have small rims. I think it's 16 inches and 13 inches.
Yes.
And that is a very big difference. And let me tell you why, actually. Because of the inertia. Like these cars have to turn very sharp corners. And so if you have a lot of mass in the lateral of the car, it will make it suffer to actually just to actually just negotiate the curves, right?
Okay.
Because you actually, when you have like the center of gravity, it will be lower, of course, but the inertia of having masses further apart of your center of gravity and of your, like, let's say, of the core of the chassis, well, it will make harder for the vehicle to actually negotiate these corners. So by having smaller wheels, you have less mass, and therefore you have less inertia. And so the car, well, it's ultimately better at negotiating these sharp corners. And in my opinion, this is actually what it's all about. Because this, like, you have to take into account that the autocross and the endurance, they're not really run in the Formula One, in the official Formula One circuit.
Okay.
This is an adapted version because these cars, well, are smaller. They have a different range. They have, So, well, they have different specs. They're not really like made for this for such long distances and such top speeds. And so we have an adapted circuit for that. But at the same time, it's really enjoyable because you can see like really top speeds from the electric vehicles. You can see really cars actually like drifting and just negotiating really, really sharp corners and forks. So that's really good. And it makes it really really unique in that sense because there's no competition like this one.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I mean, I am experiencing something completely different. Oh my God.
Well, you know what's... This
Yes,
one is actually... Now Lucas is actually putting on a banger. That's called Chocolada.
That's the typical song for Formula Student. Like
That's a typical song for Formula Student, even in my day. It's just some pretty, let's say, hardcore German techno music.
yeah.
And this guy is like...
Great.
Yeah, we had like, I remember when we were like, when you're a team member, you go camping into an area of the circuit and so on, right? So it was like 6 o'clock and we were next to, like, literally, and I'm not lying, we were next to Osnabrück, which our German team, and every day at 6 o'clock, we had this song.
Chocolate song was, whoa.
Oh my God, insane run from Kiel. Insane run.
Wow, Kiel is also really...
Well, that's the magic of a four-wheel drive right there. That's the magic of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but Kiel really goes fast.
Yeah.
Wow, really, really good. So, Udine. We go straight to Italy.
Last
with
one.
the last round,
Last one.
driver. Let's see. It's quite a funny shape in the rear part. You know, it's like...
Well, it's all been, surely it's all been done and tested for sure. La squadra di corsa di Udine. Very nice job from them. Very nice job.
I think, Albert,
Let's
we
see,
have...
the whole grandstand just like going Udine.
Yes.
Yeah. Very nice to have this kind of atmosphere here.
I don't know how many cars we've left.
Not much, actually. I think
Maybe
a couple, maybe.
Three, four.
This is about to end. All the big teams and, well, actually, most of the teams, they have finished already the 4 runs of acceleration as we now head up to see, University of Vizcaya in the Basque Country.
Okay, Kiel
But
again.
before, yeah. Kiel,
Last round.
Kiel finishing
Albert.
the last. Kiel
Yes.
finishing the last run. Yeah.
Let's
Viel Glück for these guys, which is good luck in German, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Viel Glück. It's good luck. Totally right. Let's see. Wow, the rear wing is also really good. I mean, the view.
Do you see how it's just in a position of minimum drag?
Oh, no.
Oh. What a shame there. Good effort, though. Good effort.
Wow. What a pity.
Yeah, good gemacht. There you go. as we now approach
In the morning.
as well
So
locals from Spain, University of the Basque Country, Vizcaya.
I mean,
Well,
the
you
li-
can
the
see them
lights-
just like celebrating in the grandstand. It's just
Yes,
crazy.
yes.
Shirts off for these guys. Shirts off. They're just going like crazy.
This is so good.
I think if they finish this with a very nice result, I think there might be some party going on in the camp this night.
Yes. Yes.
Well,
I've
that's a
seen
very-
Albert so many tired faces.
Oh, for sure. I mean, this is
Wow.
what it's all about. But you're just like,
Wow.
these guys are young. These guys are still young. They just push through the tiredness and just, they just go partying
I mean,
afterwards.
Albert, but we are still young. Or what do you think by young people? We are even younger.
Well, I wouldn't say even younger. Just I'm not gonna try to fool myself. But yeah, we're still young. We're still young nonetheless. But I'll tell you what. After this, I'm not going to party. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I'm tired as hell.
You have your bed ready.
More than ready. More than ready. To be honest, I would actually like to grab a bite after I go to sleep because it's been non-stop from 9 o'clock, and I am hungry. I am hungry. I'm telling you.
Okay.
I'm telling you, but it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine because seeing this, it's all worth it. As we know.
Oh,
what a
here we
surprise
go.
from the media. It's in some cookies
Wow.
here. Yeah. I mean, it's going to compromise the broadcast, but it's fine. I mean, they really have a delicious look. As we're now having University of Comillas
yes.
heading. I think I've lost track. I think this might be the second run that they perform or the third run. Let's see how they fare.
Here we go. Green and white car.
So
Wow,
very
really
nice
cool.
for them. Buen trabajo.
Really
Sí,
cool.
señor. Sí, señor.
Whoa.
Sí, señor.
4.44. Sí.
Oh.
Okay. We are having some good information for you. Let's be ready for the last cars because we have some good news for the viewers that you are here with us. With the last car,
This
we
one is
have
Vizcaya.
a big surprise for you. Yeah, Vizcaya is running.
It's
in
actually
the last.
it's actually quite a big surprise.
Yeah.
Not just for the type of car, but for the team. Global Formula Racing will be just participating in the last run with a driverless car.
Exactly.
No driver for these guys.
I mean, they had some issues before, and I think that they said, please, I would like to do some runs, 2 runs, please, out of competition because we have the opportunity of competing in the driverless.
Well, they weren't lucky. Yeah, they weren't lucky enough to just like get into the acceleration on time.
Yes.
The driverless acceleration was hours
6.
before.
Yeah.
It was at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. And so, yeah, basically, for years now, Global Formula Racing has been a leading team. And it's very curious, actually, to see, because it's kind of an alliance between Oregon State University
Okay.
and the, I think, Technical Fachhochschule of Ravensburg in Germany. And so there have been historically there have been 2 cars, one in combustion that competes in Formula Student USA,
Okay.
and then an electric and driverless now that competes in Europe and so on. And they manufacture one in the United States, and then they manufacture one in Germany, and then they compete.
Okay.
But then the combustion car, which has been historically the best one out of combustion in all the history of Formula Student, they ship it via a plane and they take it to Germany because obviously you're not going to, if you're the best car, you're not going to miss the best competition in the world, right? So they ship the car by plane and then they get it to go to Hockenheim, and well, they usually crush it. They usually do a very good job. Yeah.
Well, really cool story. Really, really cool. So here we go. We have 1, 2, 4 number for this car. I mean, Albert, please share your cookies with the viewers.
Wow.
Don't eat.
I gotta say, they're really, really
full
good.
back.
They're really good.
Share some with the people who are viewing the stream.
Thank you to Andrea, the the chief of media from Formula Student, to actually handing me something.
I mean, you said, I'm hungry, and literally 5 seconds after you have this biscuit. Wow. Okay.
I mean,
Okay,
this is the king's life. I just ask and I get. Really, I was thirsty. I get water. I was hungry. I get cookies, chocolate cookies, and now, well, you know, that's a surprise from our sponsor.
Okay. I think it's a very good moment to remember the people who are
Sponsoring this event,
us.
right? Yes.
Yes.
Support for this event is actually very, very big, and the guys at Red Bull have been doing a very good job keeping the people not just hydrated but actually awake, right? Because these guys have to power through like crazy when things probably don't work out, or even when things just like go so well that you just want to party, right?
Exactly. But
And
also
so-
we have Red Bull, and also we have Nissan, we have
Yes.
Gestamp, MathWorks, we have Bosch, and of course, thanks to Live Vision and E+, we have the opportunity of having fun here with the streaming, with the microphone, with the...
I have to say, it's my first time doing something like this, and with all this equipment and everything, I was feeling like really, really nervous. But what a run from Unimar. What a run. So,
Really cool.
yeah, I mean, it was the first time, but seeing all this equipment and everything, like all the professional people that are working here to see this go through, now I feel like really, really safe and like really not nervous at all. And I just hope I have been doing quite the job, right? These 2 hours, and just didn't let these people down, because they have been doing a really, really, really nice work to get this done and get the streaming on time.
Yes.
So yes, very, very big round of applause for them. As we hear Lucas just popping out straight up bangers here. Wow. I mean, this guy has no
I'm
stop.
not sure if I'm going to sleep today. I mean, I have to go by motorbike to Barcelona. I think I'm going to dance on the motorbike, you know.
I mean, these guys really, like, he could be a DJ from some professional disco, right?
Yeah. It sounds great. It sounds great.
Sounds really great. Yeah.
And the equipment, the sound equipment, it sounds like crazy. The sound, the bass of the music. I mean, wow. When you feel something in your body is moving, because you can feel it from the ground to the body. You know, it's like...
I was actually going to say something like that. But that had happened to me now 5 minutes before, when University of Madrid has started the car, that the floor was actually vibrating.
Okay.
It was crazy. It was crazy,
That
actually.
feeling is so cool.
Yeah.
When you feel the vibration in your body thanks to the floor, wow, this is just so cool.
I mean, it's like something major is about to happen, right?
Yeah.
It's like, and look, now we're having the driverless car from, DHVV, Ravensburg, and Oregon State University. Global Formula Racing. And now you can see, like, this is a so well-established team. Look at the sponsors. HP, Rolls-Royce, Tesla. I mean, just throwing some big names there. ZF. Come on. I mean, when you're a big team and you're a good team and you just, like, put out good results after good results after good result, then it shows in the future. That it just shows they keep building this reputation, right? And they can just, let's say, building this sponsor base, and that helps them to just create more and more things.
Totally.
And just to keep innovating.
Oh, here we have Lucas.
There you
playing
go.
The music. Here we go. I mean, I was talking to him before, and he looked like a very shy person.
Yeah.
And look, he's
Well,
going
maybe-
to make us crazy.
Well, maybe he doesn't need to talk. He just needs to just like
DJing, you know.
DJ like crazy there.
Wow.
I mean, his job is actually
even
outstanding.
dubstep. I mean,
Well,
it's
I
not
mean-
the common music that.
He's not a common man, is he?
Wow.
That's so very good.
Oh my God! I broke my chair, Albert.
What? You
Look.
broke your chair?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I almost fell down.
How are you
Wow.
so strong? How are you so strong?
I was dancing, I was enjoying the dubstep, and suddenly I felt like my chair was abandoning me.
Look at that!
Completely.
Go GFR!
Oh my God! I have no. Whoa! Oh! What happened?
So nice. Well,
Something happened.
it's I mean it's
Something happened.
it's driverless. Something maybe the lidar or something like that just like didn't see it like clearing off and just it put up into safety mode.
I mean, it's also really difficult for a driverless car at night. I mean, it has to be prepared, but
Well,
the
yeah,
light
the
is not
visibility.
the
Yeah,
same,
no,
the
of course,
colors
yes,
are not
yes.
the same. I mean,
Yeah, it's not the same. That's why driverless is carried out by day because
Yes.
like the radar and the lidar, they have to be like they have to have preferably good visibility, right? So.
pero en la atrevida, todo
Oh my God! So you can
we go
dance
from
and you can
dubstep to
sing.
Bad Bunny. I mean, we are touching all kind of music.
You can dance and you can sing.
I mean, we can translate the song for our viewers in English.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
we can translate because if we
Good luck,
translate
good
the
luck
song,
with that. It's bad.
Okay, well, really cool. Andrea is telling us that we've reached like 340 people.
340,000 people. No,
Nah.
just 340 people just watching simultaneously the competition, which is very nice to hear. Actually, it's very nice.
I mean,
So yeah, I was saying, good luck translating the song because it's Bad Bunny who's talking, and I frankly I don't understand him when he sings like.
and if you understand something, it's going to be something sexual or something like this. So be careful about that.
Yes, exactly.
It's
yeah.
going to be crazy.
So now we're heading with the second run of this very special car, driverless global Formula Racing.
Yes.
They had this thing where they went like, "We are GFR," and this is like, again, same
problem.
trouble. Yeah. They might want to run some troubleshooting after that.
It's just a pity because they really wanted to.
Well, but you see the potential there, anyways. You see the potential, how the car launches, and then like when it reaches a certain speed, of course, that something's happening, but.
Any electronical component, maybe.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It has to, like, when a car like this behaves like that, it mainly is electronics.
Yeah.
It mainly is some line of code that is misbehaving there. Yeah, that's for sure. But anyways,
Well,
I mean, very good job anyways. Yeah.
I mean.
So, yes, that concludes the acceleration for today. So, we're done. And Luis.
Wow, this has been an amazing experience.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had a lot of fun with you, Albert. I've learned a lot of things about Formula Student.
Well,
that's been crazy.
And we still have 2 more days going on, right?
Yes.
We still have autocross and endurance.
Yes.
So, yes. But for today, I think that's all. So, let's say goodbye to our audience and just...
And I hope seeing all those people tomorrow with
For
us
sure,
and even
yes.
on Saturday. So we have
Yes.
plenty of streamings ready.
Yes, encouraging them to actually see what this will be all really about, the autocross and the endurance. I hope, and well, I'm actually sure that the media team will do a brilliant job tomorrow,
Sure.
as I hope, and I wish we will do as well.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, just like, see you tomorrow, right?
See you
now,
tomorrow.
we just have some rest.
Yeah.
And be back for tomorrow, which is refreshed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's all
See
for
you.
today. See you
See you
and
tomorrow.
goodbye. Bonne nuit.
Bye-bye.